Camp Nostalgic Studios presents The Funny Ass Roadshow. This episode, we're back in Champaign, Illinois for Sean Winfield's comedy open mic night at Goldy's 2.0. Performing tonight, comedian Cassandra Simpson. It's The Funny Ass Roadshow.
Yo, how y'all doing? We're gonna keep this rolling, man. We got my homegirl, Cassandra Simpson.
Hello! You ever just decide to be mad at someone just because? All the women are like, I know, we do that. Well, I did that today. I mean, everything was fine. It was a great day. And then I thought about my daughter. I'm like, oh, she's at her dad's, so that means she's not playing with anyone or seeing her friends because he refuses to do play dates on his weekends, and I have sole responsibility to socialize our child. Anger activated. I got there real quick. So I decided to text him with no context. I was like, so you know you can do play dates on your weekends, right? And he replied, he's like, that's out of the blue. I know. I was like, where did that come from? My head, all right? It's constantly floating around in there amongst all the other complaints about you. I just chose to activate that one today. It's like a switchboard, like, you're lazy. No, I used that last week. Play dates. Do that one. I re-downloaded Tinder the other day. I was already stupid. So I'm going to try Lowe's instead. Or Farm and Home. Because I need some sturdy stock. I want a guy who knows how to use a hammer. Because if I look in that toolbox and I see a shiny, brand new hammer that's never been used before, no thank you, sir. Yuck. I want a guy who would die for me. With that intensity. I said that to a guy once. He's like, oh, like, in an emergency situation? Not necessarily. No. Like, let's say you're allergic to cats, okay? Well, I have 3 cats. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing to say. Like, I had 1 cat, that was fine. Then I had 2. And then I got another one, now I have to say 3. God. And then my child has another cat, had her dad's. All right, anyway, would you be willing to die from an allergic reaction just to be with me? An allergic reaction you chose to have. He said, I know, she's laughing, because he's like, allergies aren't a choice. Well, if a guy really loved me, he'd figure it out. Already, you're not putting me first. So this isn't off to a great start. I know you guys didn't ask to hear about my dating preferences, but whatever, I have a microphone. So something I don't want is a mansplainer, and before someone out there says, oh, mansplain is just when woman folk hear men say words. No. Also, where are you from? What is that accent? It's weird. No, let me woman-splain mansplaining. All right, it's when a man gives unsolicited advice out of nowhere to a woman in a condescending manner, assuming she knows nothing. All right, so there's an example. Okay, I sent a picture of my cats to this guy. Only 2, he wasn't ready for 3. And he replied, oh, those are really cute. You know, you should really check your gutters and downspouts, and that'll help with your basement leak. That has nothing to do with cats, sir. And he continued, like he thought I wanted to hear more. And he said, yeah, you should really clean out your gutters at least twice a year. I could do it for you. It's just a matter of when I have time. Don't touch my gutters. Gross. Now, I replied, so the gutters are an issue because recently had them cleaned out. And the downspouts aren't an issue because no downspout actually goes into the back patio. The only downspout actually goes underground drain to the storm drain. Storm drain was an issue because there was standing water, so I recently used a drain bladder and tried to clear out that way. Then I went down to the basement with my reciprocating saw and I cut through the drywall and pulled it down with my bare hands. And then went back outside where the foundation back patting me. I put some sealant. And then I noticed this giant concrete slab that was like broken. It was up, angled back towards the house with a giant crack underneath. All the water was running down into the basement where it was leaking. So I had that slab moved, filled it in with new cement, make sure it was flat and level and flush against the wall, but be sure to check the gutters and downspouts again just because it said so. I wanted to say bitch, but I felt that was already implied. I didn't want to like double bitch it. But you know what happened to that guy? He died. No. So this guy asked me, I don't know why people ask me weird questions like I won't murder them, but they do. He asked me, he's like, so have you ever spent the whole day snuggle fucking? What? Is that like when you fuck a Teletubby? Because yes. No, he explained it as you spend all day in bed, half snuggling, half fucking, and you only get up for snacks and bathroom breaks. No, I have not. Sounds kind of hot. But also, I have shit to do. Who has that kind of time? Also, get off of me. I like my space. I don't even like to be around myself sometimes. And half fucking, I'm not familiar with that term, because I do that shit 110% for the first 5 minutes. And then I make the guy do the rest. Because you gotta work for this. Because I'm not, so. But that's why guys who have been with me have such great abs, to make them do all the thrusting. And then I release them back into the wild, hotter and better. So you're welcome. I do God's work.